Auto Insider, and I'm your host, Daryl Killian. Today, we're reviewing the 2021 Dodge Charger Hellcat Redeye. And new for 21 is a few more horsepower. That's right, 797 horsepower in this wide-body Dodge Charger. I know you've seen tons of videos showing you burnouts, donuts, the fact that it'll go 200 miles an hour. Everybody is super excited about it. But we're gonna take a little bit different approach on the Auto Insider. People these days are driving the Hellcat for their everyday, daily driver. How practical is it to really drive a car with almost 800 horsepower around in traffic in a city like Atlanta? We'll test it out and we'll let you know what we think about it. Let's get inside and let's see what this Dodge Charger is all about. So when we first enter this Dodge Charger Hellcat, it doesn't really give you a sense of it being some kind of a hot rod sports car. Actually, with these soft plush leather seats, it feels more like a luxury car when you step in. Now there's a little bit of side bolstering here that'll hold you in place, but not enough to make you know that you're in a Demon, like you are from the outside. Well, it's not a Demon, because they don't make the Charger in a Demon. It's the Hellcat Redeye Edition. These black Demon red seats, I kind of dig it. Don't know if I want to own this color combination, but it's not bad. Well, let's see what it's like to drive. Let's go. So I know I said we weren't going to cover a lot about how fast it is and really how you use the 797 horsepower, but for those of you who just have to know and you're going to use it, in case you ever do want to beat somebody at a traffic light, this is something you'll really need to know. So when we go down here to the dashboard, right here where your SRT button is, and this is where you can activate your launch control. You set your minimum and maximum RPM that you want to keep. You hit your launch control once the car is in gear. Once you do that, you activate the brake pedal and the accelerator. And you're off. If you decide to buy a 797 horsepower sports car, well, sports sedan, get used to doing this a lot. But lucky for me and you, it doesn't require premium gas. One of the benefits to buying a domestic supercar versus some of its Italian and German rivals on the road, no gas cap, so no more leaving your gas cap on the car and then shooting down the road. Just open it up and you're off. Now for those of you like me who decide I don't need 797 horsepower all the time, well, you can one, leave the red key at home and use the black key that also comes with the car. Or you can go into your drive modes, select power, and then you can drop it down to 500 horsepower. And as you can tell, there's a lot of technology that goes along with a car like this. But if you're looking for more aesthetics to go along with the $86,000 price tag, the dashboard leaves a little to be desired. Like here on the center console, I would like to have seen that wasted space be used for, say, a wireless phone charger. But there are multiple USB charging ports here, as well as an auxiliary port to hook up your smartphones and activate your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I would like to see that wireless, but it's here nonetheless on this rather small 8-inch touchscreen. You do have all your safety features here, like your rear park sense, your blind spot alert. So this is set up as a daily driver. There's also Sirius XM radio and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. So if this is your work car, you can even get some work done here as well. And the instrument cluster also doubles as an information system for all of your safety and convenience features. So if you have a family and you're driving this Hellcat every day, you gotta know what the backseat is like. And it's not bad. A car this size, you may would expect a little more leg room, but young kids, not an issue. They also get heated seats and their own USB charging ports for their smartphone devices. That should keep them busy. But you stopping for lunch or dinner? There's no cup holder here in the center. Just here in the door. Accident waiting to happen. Trunk space
It's adequate for a vehicle of this size. You could actually take a road trip if you needed to. And if you notice, that back seat does fold down for odd items on your daily runs. But this car is more of a looker than anything else. And we got a lot of looks in this Hellcat. But this is where you have to decide what those looks are worth. Brembo brakes could be upwards of $1,500 to replace them all the way around. And those Pirelli P0 tires, they're about $400 a piece. Factor that in with the 11 to 12 miles per gallon that we averaged, which also leads to the $2,100 gas guzzler tax that comes along with it. The cost of ownership could become a little bit cost prohibitive over the long run. But we'll leave that part for you to figure out for yourself.
Alrighty, well that's our review of the 2021 Dodge Charger Hellcat Redeye Edition. Not sure if I would drive this car every day as a commuter car in a place like Atlanta, but it's always nice to know you got a few extra horses in here when you need. Well, for more of the Auto Insider, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and download the SoundCloud app for your smartphone. You can hear all of our reviews anytime you want. And if you want to know what's new, what's hot, and what's not, we'll let you know. As far as this Hellcat is concerned, this was hot.